Do you remember last week when they, wink wink, leaked the details that the COVID pandemic might have been linked to a Chinese lab, and that it was Chinese all along, and that China was to blame for the Chinese virus? China, 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 China. This was nothing more than priming the well for a war with China. Get the public to realize that all of the hardships over the last few years was China's fault, and they need to pay for the blah, blah, blah. It's a setup. Unfortunately, very stupid people are falling for the trap once again. Most educated people knew that the virus of unknown origins came from a very specific place. There's no mystery there, but no one was allowed to say it. Until now. And now it fits a narrative. It's useful information. So why, all of a sudden, do they want the masses to be against China? Are we planning something? No. That could never be the case. Now, China wants Taiwan, and U.S. wants to protect Taiwan. Although when Biden says we'll protect Taiwan, his staff members quickly correct that and say that no, Biden doesn't know what he means. He doesn't know what he says. That whole discussion is a whole other kettle of fish. But watch what they do and not what they say. We've given billions of dollars to Ukraine for a war that we will eventually lose. I mean, it's just like Vietnam or Pakistan or Afghanistan or Iraq. Oh, Jesus, when was the last time the U.S. did win a war? What about the war on drugs? Just kidding. Okay, seriously. The U.S. just approved $600 million for arms and equipment. Now, that includes 200 anti-aircraft advanced medium-range air-to-air missiles, AMRAAMs, and 100 AGM-88B HARM missiles, among other weapons. No, these weren't for Ukraine. These were approved for Taiwan. Guess what, guys? They're staging to go to war against China. First you talk tough, then sanctions, then you arm the population, then you go to war. I'd give it a few more months to escalate, but soon we'll be sending troops. At first it'll just be advisors and training, but you know how this goes. Biden is going to get us involved in a two-front war against the most powerful enemies on the planet. He wants to fight Russia and China at the same time. We are so screwed.